Hi. Well, it's almost 4 in the morning, and I suddenly decided that I wanted to do a video before I go to bed. So I thought I would do a little review video of my new Polystar thread collection. And I'm really excited about it. It's super wonderful, so let's get right into it. Okay, first of all, I got what is called the triple play pack, and got it from a company called Mr. Vac and Mrs. So. It's also sold on Amazon, but I actually think it ships from Mr. Vac and Mrs. So as well. Other than that, I haven't seen it anywhere else. I don't know. First of all, it came with this awesome box of 144 bobbins, pre-wound bobbins. They are all in white, but I mean, they are completely full. And let's see if we can focus a little better. No, it's kind of hard. Anyway, completely full. They're wound very well, very uniformly. Work really, really great in the machine. Haven't had any problems with those so far. And what makes it even double nice is it's the gift that keeps on giving, because once it's empty you can just keep reusing those bobbins, because it's the same ones that you would buy at Joann's or Walmart or Hancock or wherever. So there's that. So yeah, I was really happy about that. That was a good what I got going on here. Anyway, that was a good little deal on that. Especially because it said it was free. Hold on, I forgot to put the little paper back in. But yeah, that's really nice. I like that. Okay, next we have two different color sets that it came with. This is the knit colors and this is the country colors. Now these are made supposedly specifically for brother machines. Of course you can use them on any machine, but what that means is their colors and numbers coincide along with brothers' colors and numbers. So first of all, let's see, we'll look at the knit colors. This set is just really vibrant, very, very vibrant colors. As you can see, the oranges are just really a beautiful bright orange. The blues are just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, every color in here is just terrific. Absolutely love them all. This one, however, something else, but I had an empty slot. It was actually 65 spools of thread. Oh goodness, I'm going to have to cut that part out. 65 spools of thread. And each of them comes with the little cover on it, which I've been putting my covers right back on it too. But let me see if I can open this. They're all snap spools, as you can see. So these snap spools are really nice to have because it keeps your thread from unraveling. Each one has the color and number written on the bottom. But not only that, each slot that it goes in has, let's see if you can see that, there we go, it has the color and number written down there. So even though you have an orange here and an orange there, and brown here and something else over there, all these greens here and there, it'd be kind of nice to have them all grouped together, but actually, if you don't want to pay attention to what's in the bottom of the box. You know, you could change them up if you want to, but I'm going to keep them as is. And to make it even more convenient, I wrote the names and numbers in the top of the box, so it's kind of easier to find them when you need to. So this one right here is actually Coats and Clark thread, and I call it rainbow thread. However, I think it was called jewel. But man, this is a fun thread to use. I love it. But like I said, you know, it had all of these in here and one empty slot. So any of the empty slots, which I also had empty slots in this box too, I'm using them for other threads as well. Okay, next we are going to look at country colors. And I know everybody out there has heard country colors. So this is it, and again, these are supposed to coincide along with the Brothers color chart. As a matter of fact, I ended up printing off a Nick chart and a country chart to have it handy. Also right here, these are some sulky threads that I have. And so I just, I think it was the Lorelei collection, and I just cut that part out of the box with the thread colors and just kind of taped it in there. But I got them, you know, all turned around where I can see the numbers easily. I got 4 in there. I could do it if I used that slot right there. I could have 3 for each one, and I wouldn't even have to move any of these to see the color, but so I would have 3 in each box, but I wanted them to stay in with their chart. So anyway, here are the country colors. These are a little more subdued than the others, sorta. Like I said, those are like super bright, and these are, well, these are really bright too, but I just really love these. Also, even though, and somebody else had mentioned this in another video, for instance, let's see, what can I come up with? Okay, so like here's a salmon color one in here. There's also a salmon color in here, but if you look, they're 2 totally different colors actually. So the collections do vary, so don't get thrown off by saying the same color names in the different collections, because you're actually not going to get, you know, duplicates of those colors. They are different. So anyway, these are just, again, just absolutely gorgeous colors. Love them. And look at this. This is so cool. This box. This tray lifts out and you have a whole nother tray underneath. So these boxes are just so thick and sturdy, and they're even magnetized in here. So when it closes completely shut with a magnet. And anyway, here's the rest of the country collection. That's a pretty one. I like that emerald green. So pretty too. I just love, oh, I love them all. I love them so much. Oh, look at those. And the lilacs are different too. Completely different. You have this like super dark lilac, and then you have like a super light one. And then there's more of my silky threads down there. See, that's what I was talking about. If you just have 3, you can just look right at them and never have to move them. Pick out what you need easily. But anyway, these are them. And I might do another video and actually show you each and every color. Woo-woo, because it's like 65 spools. And it's just a really nice array of different colors. You know, it's just terrific. And again, you get that box. this set, the triple play set, was only like $120. And I'm not quite sure what the shipping was on it, but the price of this thread was $120. This thread is absolutely awesome. I've not had one single break. Not one single break with these threads. Even when it was going over a pretty tough area. Or doing another color on top of another color or whatever. Just absolutely no breaks whatsoever. I've had no shredding at all. No shredding. And that drives me nuts with some old crappy thread that I had. And it would just shred and shred and shred, and I would have to rethread my machine about 1 trillion times. It was just awful. So I haven't had to do any rethreading. I've had no shredding. I've had no breakage. The stitch outs have gone just very, very smoothly. The colors are absolutely beautiful. They lay very, very well, and it just looks really nice and smooth and professional and everything when you get done with your designs. It's really terrific. So actually, the way I found out about this thread was there is a man on YouTube that I watch his videos, and his name is Vince J. Arcuri, and you really should check him out. He is really something, and he had said on some of his videos that he uses Polystar thread, and that's all he uses. And I had been, looking for a good quality, reasonably priced thread kit to get, and when he had said that a couple of times, I was like, if it's good enough for Vince, it's good enough for me. I'm going to give it a shot. This got to be good thread. And it is. I'm so happy with this purchase. And their shipping was super fast. Got it really, really quickly. And I just hate leaving the house. I just want to sit around and sew all the time so I can use this thread. It's just wonderful. But that's the Polystar thread, and that's my opinion of it. Again, I think it's really, really awesome thread. It is an extremely good deal. You really get your money's worth and then some. And again, if you get this triple play, you get this 144 pre-wound bobbins included. So you really just can't go wrong. And I've only read good reviews. I don't think I've read one single bad thing about the Polystar thread. So you can buy it with confidence for sure. Okay, so when I am going to bed, I always make sure my sewing area is really good and cleaned up. Everything is put away in its place. And this is now where my thread sits alongside my other thread, most of which is really crappy. These ones on the top are good threads, and these on the bottom are mostly good threads. This other stuff, the colors are beautiful, and I really, really love these colors, but most of these are pure crap, and they shred really badly. There are a few of them, though, that have done really well, but for the most part, they just really aren't that great. So, thank goodness for the Polystar. Yay! I also do love the Coates & Clark embroidery thread. It's worked really well for me, too. So, there's a little plug for them as well. Anyway, again, if you're looking for some good quality thread at a good price, definitely go with the Polystar. It's beautiful, works well, the end result is awesome. I will include some pictures of some things I've done with it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Good night.